It's a post-fight video for Joyce vs Michael Wallisch. They fought last night, heavyweight fight. It was scheduled for 10 rounds, I believe. It's interim fight for Joyce, who's looking to fight and has got through his fight. And if Daniel Dubois gets through his fight in August, they will both fight hopefully in October. Now, what's my thoughts on this fight? Breaking down the fights for guys who haven't seen it, or if you just want my analysis, here's my thoughts. I thought it was a good workman performance. He got rid of him in 3 rounds. Joyce came in quite heavy. I think it was 270, so it was pretty big. And he was looking to go rounds. He was looking to make a statement and get the guy out of there. And he came in the first round throwing a lot of punches. The first time was a little bit concerning for me because I see Wallisch was landing a few big overhand right hands, and the ring was quite small. I don't know if you guys noticed, the ring was really small. I mean, I suppose they wanted Joyce to get the guy out there quick, so the guy don't move around. But the ring was really small. But yeah, first round was Joyce's. Too much pressure. He was hitting the body. I mean, Joyce's body work was really good, really good. I thought he had a straight right hand to the body. He was hitting the body well because Wallisch was quite stubborn to the head in the first few rounds because Joyce was trying to really get him out of there, and Wallisch was taking it and he was throwing a few looping right hands and he was hitting Joyce. And in the second round, Joyce came out, same steam, pushing it out, took him out, came out in like a steam train and put the pressure. I believe there was a knockdown. Wallisch kind of took a knee. Some excellent body work. The body work was fantastic. I mean, he got put down by a body shot, which was good. Joyce showed really good punch variety. He was throwing uppercuts. He was throwing really consistent jabs. They weren't fast jabs, but they were heavy loop jabs that were just really unsettling Wallisch for him not to set up his attacks. And Joyce was doing well at that. He was smothering a lot of Wallish's work. He was throwing a lot of lead rights. Good combinations to the body. I was really impressed with the body work. I haven't really seen Joyce throw this kind of body work in a long time. It was really, really good. And in the third round, he eventually dropped Wallisch again with a right hand near the side of the head. Wallisch got back up, and I think it was just downhill from there. Basically Joyce just kept pummeling him, and eventually the referee, I believe, stopped it. If I can remember, I'm so tired. So yeah, it was, listen, on paper it was a great performance. He did what he had to do with that level of opponent. You got them out over there. But if I'm honest with you guys, my prediction, I mean, look, I've said 2 things for me are going to be 2 factors I'm looking forward to in the potential Daniel and Dubois fight against Joyce in October. 2 things I'm looking at. And these are going to be the telling factors in where and who I believe is going to win. If Joyce can take Dubois' power, I'm picking Joyce. If Dubois got a good tank at a good pace, I'm picking Dubois. So those 2 factors for me are the biggest factors in what happens in the fight. Because, I'm sorry, but Joyce was getting hit very much in this fight. And look, the guy didn't stun Joyce or anything. He just kept marching forward. But at this kind of level, there are guys that will be able to hurt you. Will be able to, definitely stun you, drop you or whatever, push you back. And Dubois seems to have that kind of power. Okay, I know he's fought Fujimoto's and all these kind of guys. But I mean, look, I know Joyce has always had a good chin. He's been known for having a good chin in the amateurs. One thing that has always been a little bit vulnerable for Joyce is his body. He has been susceptible to body attacks. He was stopped to the body a couple of times in the amateurs. He was really hurt to the body against Brian Jennings. That's the most hurt I've seen him as a professional. He was wincing and he had to hold onto the rope. He was that hurt. And that was just one body shot that Brian Jennings threw in. This guy Wallisch didn't go to the body, but if Dubois can't hurt Joyce to the head, or Joyce can take it and he's piling forward, when a guy's walking forward, his body's exposed. Maybe Dubois could hurt him to the body. That could be possible. But listen, Joyce did what he had to do. You got him out of there. He didn't, he did it easy. He wasn't trying to go rounds, and some people were saying that he should have tried to go rounds and get the rust, but he just wanted to make a statement, take the guy out there. And let's see if Dubois can take out his guy quicker. It'll be interesting. I think Dubois' guy might take him a few rounds, but Dubois got that kind of power where he can end it quick, and he is quite explosive at the start of fights. He's very explosive. It's a very interesting fight. But let me know what you guys think. Did you think Joyce's performance was good? Do you think he was a bit sloppy? He did get hit a few times, and he'll have to, unless he's really got a granite chin, he's going to have to change that for Dubois, because I can't see him just walking through Dubois. He's got he had a little bit of head movement, but if you're going to have your chin in the, if you're going to at least tuck your chin in and keep a high guard, don't just walk forward, because it doesn't matter how good your chin is, anyone can get knocked out at this level of heavyweight, especially at heavyweight. Anyone can get knocked out at heavyweight. So let me know what you guys think. I'm out.